Hey guys, welcome to my video on what I donate to the Goodwill. Everybody does what they got at the Goodwill. You're going to see what I give away. Alright, first thing. Remember the blow dryer I talked about that I thought was from 1975? Conair blow dryer. And actually I think I got this at the Goodwill, now that I think about it. Because it's still got that telltale red mark. Alright, next thing. Gorgeous little evening dress. My daughter fell in love with it at the thrift store. She fell out of love with it just as fast. Part 2 of this video will come later. This is a green scarf, winter scarf. I have tons of these scarves I knit, so I'm kind of getting rid of the excess. Oh yeah, what else we got? And a long sleeve green shirt. All these are clean clothes, believe me. I don't do that. I don't feel like doing laundry and I give away stuff. Don't do that. Little placemats, Christmas placemats. Christmas, this is brand new. Never used it, it's still crispy. It's a little long apron for Christmas as well. That's really cute. Okay, this is the good stuff. We've got a Polaroid camera. My daughter had it for maybe 4 weeks before she broke it. It actually fell in the commode. She made the mistake. Crazy mistake of putting a purse on the back of the commode, and then it fell, of course. Really nice black t-shirt, but it's just way too low cut for me to wear without layering up, and I don't do the layer up thing. I just don't understand that. Not in Houston, Texas, where we are hovering in the 90s every day, and we'll be hitting 100, 105, and so forth. Some broken jewelry. Oops, there was a ring. Do some artwork with broken jewelry, so that's in this bag. A whole bunch of beads and things that I used to use for artwork, but I'm not using that. I don't have time to do that right now. Okay, even a vintage piece. This is a nice little choker, my bosom. It's got some ribbon attached to it or something. Alright, broken telephone. People can do things with that. They take them apart, they redo them, or the kids can learn all kinds of stuff. Hair beret, hair accessory. Alright, back in the urban cowboy days, I sported this with a feather band, and I'm good at it, I'm telling you. But anyway, that's gone. Had longer hair, looks really cute. This is a University of Texas Longhorns cap, but I got a few of them already. Don't need that one. Bag that's from Old Navy, but I'm selling it because it's very weighty, and that's going to cut into my profit margin when I ship it, so I decided not to even bother with that. This is a suede leather bag. It's just a no-name. It was my daughter's throwaway, so I'm giving it away, not throwing it away. This is a really cute hobo bag. It's got a really pretty green watercolor shading. It's even got canvas, but hey, this is a Big Buddha. And I thought Big Buddha was a good brand, but it's peeling. And so I'm going to be very leery next time I buy a purse for $1 at the thrift store from Big Buddha, because it's cute. Not cool. Alright, what else am I giving away? I'm giving away a double brass frame here. It's got the other part in the back. Again, an old watch case that you can use also for storing your watches. This is a vintage ashtray. I used to collect vintage ashtrays, and I still have a few. This is a gorgeous paisley design made in the USA, but it is chipped, and sometimes I follow feng shui doctrine, and it dictates that you cannot have any type of broken things in your house, as far as china and stuff. Cute dress, crocheted back, sort of a fishnet design. I love it. But I wore it to the beach a couple of times, and I haven't been to the beach this year or last year, actually. So, giving that away. I just don't have the, I don't have the audacity to wear it in public. A frame with a heart. A purse. I'm giving this one away because it is a, what do you call this? A vegan, not leather bag. They're hard to sell, so I'm going to just give it back. I didn't realize it was a vegan. It really felt, well, I guess I did, but I thought I would, do a vegan style, but then I thought, no, No, that's too much trouble for one lousy sale. Some jewelry box made out of shells. Very cute little thing here. An Easter box. I sometimes decorate the house and all kinds of stuff for the holidays. This is a box, empty box that I was going to give away, but then I decided not to because I think I'm going to use it to organize some makeup. And this is typical of a hoarder. I start to clean up, and then I realize, no, I may need it, so I'm not going to give it up after all. Texas Rangers. We have the Texas Rangers old calendar. Very nice. Some people might want to cut out the pictures and make some art out of it. I actually do art with calendars. I make envelopes, and I used to do all kinds of stamp art and things of that nature. That was a lot of fun. What else did I buy? Oh, an old belt. I just bought the belt for repairing a purse. I needed the buckles. So that is the old belt. Oh, here's some good stuff. I got my old Barbie stuff, Barbie accessories, combs. I do artwork with that as well. But as I said, I just don't really have, there's even a little froggery in here. It's kind of cute. A lot of broken jewelry to do your art and crafts with. And I believe, oh, here's a cute scarf. I use these, of course, in my hair, but I was also using a lot of scarves for watches. I put in some of those big chunky watches and sport that way. I also have a ton, way too much in the way of crayons, markers, pens, and they're going. So I think that's it. Let me just double check, see if there's anything else that I can tell you about. Oh, here's another bag. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh. Wow. Oh, some of my shorts that don't fit me right now. I'm really fat lately. All right. Some Abercrombie shirts that my daughter left as well. Oh, here's those bottles that I told you I was going to. I'm gonna save this. Yeah. See, here I go again. Keeping everything again, guys. I'm gonna see if I can talk myself out of hoarding. Talk to you later.